Hello, my name is Dele Ayemibo, and people ask me question around getting by abroad, and what I would like to talk about today is why you are not getting by abroad. Um, if you wonder why you're not getting by abroad, you'll be thinking of because you do not have an history, or because you do not have a. People think of different things why they think they're not getting by abroad. But the truth is that there are more deeper problems why you're not getting by abroad. The fact that you're unable to get by abroad is a sign of a deeper problem that calls for concern. In fact, that's actually a sign that there's a deeper problem. And you need to recognize that problem. And the problem is the fact that you are not ready for the export market, either as a business owner or the business in general. By saying, oh, I'm looking for buyer. Can you help me get buyer? How do I get buyer? I need someone to ask me to get buyer. Asking that question and looking for someone to help you get buyer is a sign of a deeper problem. And the reason is because you are not ready for the export market. You are not ready for the export market. And in the subsequent videos I'll be talking on this YouTube channel, I'll be talking about so many issues around finding buyer, because I realized that majority of the challenge that many people have is actually the issue of finding buyers. So many people, their major issues, look, I want to find buyers. Now, but that you are asking that I want to find buyer is a sign of a deeper problem. But do you know what that problem is? It's a problem of lack of readiness. So saying I'm looking for buyer is like putting the cart before the horse. The horse should be before the cart so that the horse can drive the cart, you know? The horse should be before the cart so the horse can drive the cart. But if you do not understand that, you will think the cart should be before the horse. So by saying I need buyer, when I am not ready, when I have not done all that I need to do to be ready for the export business, is putting the cart before the horse. So come frequently to the YouTube channel and you will see what you need to do. And remember to share this video, like, share with your friends who are looking for buyers. There are a lot of businesses today all over the world who are producing fantastic products and are looking for buyers. They need buyers, but they don't know how to find buyers. This is the place to congregate to be able to find buyers. And that will be posted frequently. The next 30 videos you will see on this YouTube channel will all be talking around it. And I'm talking about different issues that you need to consider to be able to find buyers. But my focus in this particular video, I want to keep it short as much as possible, is the fact that you need to, first of all, evaluate yourself, evaluate your business to be sure that is this business, is this owner of the business, the promoter of the business, ready for export? Is my product ready for export? Do I even have an understanding? It's like, imagine this. You're sick. You don't know what is wrong with you, but you know you're not feeling well. Not being able to get buyer is a sign that the business is not feeling well. It's a sign that the business is not feeling well. So when you're not feeling well, what do? You go to a doctor for diagnosis. You go to a doctor for diagnosis. When you go to the doctor for diagnosis, the doctor run a check, do some tests, ask you a question, and you answer the question. And based on that conversation, the doctor is able to spot what is wrong. And based on the diagnosis, the doctor makes recommendation, otherwise called prescription. So if you want to be able to get out of this issue and challenge your finding buyer, you must first of all diagnose the business, ask questions, and there are online checklists, questionnaires, readiness assessment evaluation programs, tools online to help you diagnose your business and be able to know exactly how to go about understanding what is wrong with your business. And in the subsequent edition, I'm going to drop that link here. But you can visit 3thinkpers.com or 3thinkpersglobal.com to be able to get that link. But you know what? Immediately you are able to diagnose the business. And you'll be able to know exactly the issues you have. It could be around the promoter of the business. It could be that the product is not ready. It could be that you did not have partner at destination. It could be that you did not have you don't know what to do to get purchaser at destination. It could be that you do not understand the people that will buy at destination. It could be that you have issue with regulatory issue. It could be that you have issue with pricing. It could be that you have issue with your staff. Or even the reason for going into the business. It could be competence issue, proficiency. It could be being unable to promote. It could be being unable to raise funding. I mean, so many issues around going abroad. But for getting buyer, the readiness area around getting buyer has to do more with being able to promote, knowing the people in the export market, understanding the potential market for your product, being able to promote to attract the attention of the purchasers in the export market, and being able to work with partners. So the people, the potential market, the people in the market, the purchaser in the market, the people are the consumer. The purchaser at the market, those are the importers in that market. And of course, partners in that market, and promoting to them. Promoting the product to them. The people, the potential, the promotion, the purchasers, and of course, the partners in the market. So if you're able to evaluate your business around these 5 areas, you will know where there is skill gap, you know where there are issues you need to address, and then you can go and address those issues. And immediately you address those issues, you know what happens? You find the buyer. Because particularly when you have been able to check the potential of the product and there is demand for it. There is demand. There are ways to check that. I will talk about also in other videos. There are ways to talk about that potential. There is demand. Immediately there is demand for your product. The problem is predominantly solved, because when there is demand, it's now to know who are those that are bringing it in and how do I get across to them? Those are the questions we should be asking afterwards. But just know that the fact that you are unable to get buyer abroad is a sign of a deeper problem. That's why this video has been titled, Why You Are Not Getting Buyer Abroad. You are not getting buyer abroad because yourself, your business, your product are not ready for the export market. Yourself, your business, your product are not ready for the export market. And like I said, you can become ready by simply doing a diagnosis of your business, understanding what is sick about your business, what makes your business unwell and unfit for the export market, and then ensure you implement. Because if the person is sick and the doctor makes a recommendation and you do not take the drugs, implement the recommendation, you have not solved the problem. You need to implement the recommendation. You need to take the drug. So it's not enough to diagnose, to spot the issues and get the recommendation. Is also very important. As a matter of fact, very critical to implement what you have learned, to put into practice what you have learned. So that at the end of the day, you can see the result that you are looking for. This is very important. And this is the foundation I'm laying as I talk about different issues around getting buyer. Because like I said, different people call me every day. And they call me for one major reason. They need buyers abroad. They need buyers abroad. They want to go into export business and they believe their problem is getting buyers abroad. And that's why we decided to make this video and put it on our YouTube channel saying, come to this YouTube channel regularly. You are going to find more than enough information on how to get buyer abroad. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like the video, share with your friends, share with your friends who will also need this information. Because there will be so many other information coming afterwards, click on the notification bell so that you will know when, of course, new video is uploaded. But more importantly, please do this. Drop your comments. If there are other topics or other issues you want me to talk about, in fact, if there are questions you have about what I've talked about, and you need me to address in the next video, do not hesitate to drop it so that we can make the conversation more engaging and we can work with you right here on this channel to help you achieve your dreams. My name is Dele Ayumibo, your expert doctor, and I am signing out. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.